Hey guys, what is up? It is Jim here. Today I have the Galil tutorial. So I'm sadly not gonna do the step-by-step because this gun is about 800 bricks and that is quite a lot of pieces to just sit through and try to show you guys how to make, especially because LDD isn't really the easiest to use. So first off, before anyone even thinks about downloading the file, there are a couple of differences in here than in real life, and I will go over those since I of course usually go over the models. And the same rules apply for this as with the PPK and P229, that you should absolutely not try to resell this without permission from me, or even give away the file as yours. So that can really cause some legal problems. Not only for me, but from YouTube, for example. So, anyways, enough of that. Let's just go over this. The grip is the same as in real life, and you can probably realize that this is a little bit too long, but let's ignore that. The magazine is not the same one as in real life. This does not have the rocking pin. Make sure that you do make the one that I showed off in the Galil video. Because this one will not work. It won't hold in whatsoever because it doesn't have the rocking piece. So yeah, let's show off the ways to connect the rubber bands. So this is pretty important if you're making this in real life, you know, following the just building from looking at this file. It is very important to know where the rubber bands should go. So as usual, the rubber band goes in here, sits around here, and of course on these rollers you will pull it from the front all the way back to the pin located back here. As goes for the magazine release, the rubber band will go through this hole. You will have two pieces of it coming up here, and put this right in here. So don't get too frustrated if this piece keeps breaking. You could always put some reinforcements and then just take them off when it's set. And then for the bolt, you can see the rubber band attachment point right there. You'll take a rubber band, thread it through the hole, put it in through itself, and then there will be a Technic piece in here that I actually haven't added. But it's very easy to just add one and then connect your rubber band to that, and then it will work. So you can't really pull this charging handle back in LDD, but it does work in real life. So you have the safety here, which of course works. It's also the fire sector, so it does go back up again, and lines pretty well up with this. Of course in LDD it's a bit weird. And then of course this one as well, which might just break off pretty easily. But then there's the stock, which is pretty sturdy. It might not look like it is, but it is. And the dust cover might have a chance of kind of breaking up here because it's not the strongest. The handguard pieces right here, they might be kind of hard to put on, but it is needed to have two connection points just so it doesn't fall off. And if you don't mind it being kind of unsturdy, then you can just remove the ones that are down here. The bipod will also lock up using these pieces, so you will have to have those there. The way it folds down is demonstrated in the Galil video, so you can go check that out. The iron sights are kind of the stock ones here, so you can kind of do what you want. You can make a side-mounted rail you can put on here, and you can add some scopes and all that. I'm not going to be showing that off because I didn't make one. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just make sure that you don't make this magazine that is in the LDD. Make sure you make the one that is in the video, and I think you'll be good. That is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for the likes that we got on the Galil video. I really do appreciate it. So if I do make some more guns that will be in LDD, then you guys can request some tutorials, and if I haven't made an LDD file for it, then I haven't, and there will not be one for that. obviously. So next up, I'm not too sure which gun I'm gonna make. I have a Commando 9 made and a AK-74M from Rainbow Six Siege that are ready to be made. So I just have to make them in real life, and then I'll mention the like goal in the video, so we might make the next one a bit higher just since this one went well. So that is enough rambling for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys. Goodbye.